Go Green Hawaii is sponsored by the Hawaiian Electric Company. Welcome to Go Green Hawaii. I'm your host, Ted Obringer. Our mission is to educate Hawaii for a more sustainable future, whether that be in reducing our dependence on oil or showing the benefits of recycling. Each week, we will empower you to be more green and protect our beautiful islands. This episode of Go Green Hawaii, we'll take you to Island Recycling, where they're making a business out of the stuff that we throw away. Recycling isn't a new thing. The first recycling center was established in New York City in 1904. People found it easy to reuse something rather than creating it anew. The government realized in 1965 that garbage is a problem and enacts the Solid Waste Disposal Act, which calls for the nation to find a better way to deal with trash. Hawaii has taken just a bit longer to see the benefits of recycling. A normal household of 4 in Hawaii averages 24 pounds of garbage, not monthly or weekly, but every single day. Being an island state, we are forced by design to be more sustainable. The acceptance of landfills and the non-focus on recycling, Hawaii has lagged behind in the recycling of our waste. Jim Nutter of Island Recycling is trying to keep that trash from the landfill and make a buck in the meantime.
Well, I started in the recycling business right after I graduated college, which is more years ago than what I really care to say. But we established Island Recycling in 1984. So we've been in an island company now for like 25 years. So. Well, you know, when I first got into recycling, it was kind of before this quote-unquote idea of recycling for the environment. But you know, as we got into it, you know, it really felt like you're doing something good for the environment. It wasn't you were taking something away from the world, you're actually putting something back into the world. And so in that sense, it's been very rewarding. You know, I mean, it's something where we are actually doing something good. And at the same time, hopefully we're making a little bit of money. So it works out both ways.
Recycling pays in the creation of jobs. But it always wasn't that way for Island Recycling. The company started out with 3 employees, or did it?
3, me, myself, and I. So we started with just one person, and then I hired my first employee soon after that. Now I have about 85 statewide. So we're a fairly good-sized company.
The recycling industry has grown since.
Several thousand anyway. I mean, you know, we're one company amongst many, and then there's all different areas of the recycling situation that happens. You know, we only take part of it. We take the raw material and we send it for shipment overseas. But for every amount of material that we pick up from a company like a grocery store, for instance, they're hiring employees that are taking the cardboard boxes and folding them up and putting them in a baler and getting them ready for us to pick up. And then the end product where we ship the product to, I mean, these are going to mills that they're making it into new product, and all of that creates jobs.
Without imported oil, how will we power Hawaii's future? One answer lies in our rich agricultural heritage. Where sugarcane and pineapple once grew, our fields can be green again, with energy crops to fuel vehicles and to generate electricity for island homes and businesses. Let's make the switch to biofuels. Working together, we can create a clean, local, renewable energy economy for generations to come.